Vladimir Putin reveals Trump Kompromat, and it's worse than you think. Much, much worse. The luxury resort of Gaza finally opens after all previous owners killed by Israel, and the UN says they need billions more cash to continue not stopping this shit forever. In the UK, Rachel Reeves and Angela Rayner's naked mud wrestle for NHS raises £1.50, but fails to warm up pensioners, as they say it's not very hot at all.
Welcome to the Fuck Me News. Here are the hot tidbits of information you really want. Don't you want the hot tidbits? Want to get deeply into the issue? Yeah, I can tell you like to get in deep, and me too. I like hard news, really hard news. News that goes on and on. Shocking. Me?
Donald Trump has yet to comment on footage released by the Kremlin of him cavorting with a giant teddy bear in a Moscow hotel. Moscow says if America continues to arm Ukraine, it will release further Kompromat, including film of Donald Trump polishing his bishop. Meanwhile, President-elect Trump has finished nominations for his cabinet. Superman for defense, Spider-Man for security, Wonder Woman for Secretary of State, and mild-mannered Elon Musk as head of a department called I'm Not As Crazy As These Other Bitches. In the Middle East, the luxury resort of Gaza is finally ready to welcome holidaymakers. Years in the making, construction was delayed by the wholesale slaughter of men, women and children. Visitors to Gaza will be able to enjoy golden beaches, crystal clear waters, and funding an apartheid state of mumbo-jumbo psychopaths whose evil knows no bounds. President for life Bibi Netanyahu welcomed the first settlers on the former battlefield by selling them an ice cream and saying, "It's okay, God told us to kill everyone in the promised land, you know, so if you Arabs in Gaza, it's not a problem." In a related story, the UN says its global agencies, peacekeeping operations and famine relief, refugee support and Save the Children need billions and billions more in funding from member countries to continue doing fuck all. Spokesperson for the UN said, "Our vital work for hypocrisy and inaction must go on. If it were not for the UN, the fairy story of a civilized world couldn't be trotted out by corrupt, lying, fucking women-killing nationalists every day." And there will be much more on that story later. In the UK, Chancellor Rachel Reeves and Deputy Prime Minister Angela Rayner raised £1.50 for the NHS with a naked mud wrestle. Pensioners who expected a steamy hot spectacle to warm their hands on were disappointed, one saying, "It was about as hot as January in Siberia." Rachel Reeves said she and Angela wanted to get everybody into the workhouse. Brothel. Economically active, saying low-paid service jobs such as prostituting yourself to transnational corporations for 0 hours or minimum wage planet-fucking jobs were the only way we could get growth into Keir Starmer's dick. Thanks, and before the weather tonight, an update on the Earth's climate. Scientists say that due to extreme ignorance and willful stupidity, more and more extreme dumb events are happening all over Earth. Last year was the stupidest year since records began, and the UN Climate Conference recently announced that tipping points could lead to the total collapse of intelligence on Earth any day now. Thanks, and now the weather. The planet's fucked, it's your fault, and it's getting worse. Have a nice weekend.
In a time not so distant from our own, Earth, our beloved home, began to wither and die. Once a cradle of life, her once fertile soil now lay barren, and the oceans that had once teemed with life were drained dry. The air was thick with smoke, the skies choked by the greed of mankind. Overpopulation ran rampant, and the never-ending thirst for consumer goods drained the last vestiges of her natural beauty. Vast cities stretched across the land, but beneath their gleaming surfaces, people grew restless, unfulfilled, and sickened by the relentless pursuit of material wealth. All around, the cry for help went unheard as the world burned and the soil grew infertile. Forests that once stood as towering sentinels fell to the axes of industry, and once lush fields now lay desolate, void of life. Earth, her heart heavy with the weight of mankind's indifference, began to wither and die, and the light of hope seemed to fade from the world. Yet, amidst this bleakness, a flicker of hope remained.
Giorni passano lenti e ti penso, senza te la notte è un immenso. Il vento porta un aroma lontano, il cuore batte piano lentamente. Sento il tuo amore e ovunque vada, in terra straniera ti voglio qua. Sento il tuo amore e ovunque vada, in terra straniera ti voglio qua.
Deep in the heart of a forgotten city, in a crumbling library of ancient knowledge, an ordinary man with an extraordinary resolve sought the key to saving the dying earth. He pored over ancient tomes. There, among the dust and shadows, he uncovered a legend, an ancient prophecy that spoke of the earth as a living being, a goddess with the power to give birth to a new world. The legend told of a sacred mountain shaped like a woman, a place where Earth's womb lay hidden, waiting to be awakened. Only the purest heart, the one true heart, could find this place, and only the brave could awaken the Earth to her destiny. With this knowledge, our hero knew what he must do. With this knowledge, our hero knew what he must do. He would journey to this sacred place and, with the love and purity of his heart, awaken Earth to the rebirth that could save them all.
We're in grave danger. Set control for deep space. Execute your prime function.
I shall analyze error. Analyze error. Examine
Error. Error.
error. Error.
Exercise your prime function.
Faulty. Faulty. Must analyze. Analyze.
Set controls for deep space. Deep space.
changes to the way that it gets done. Don't tell them that it's gonna be cool somewhere over the rainbow, 'cause they don't buy that shit. Heaven, I'm mutiny, taking the shit. One, 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 seven. One, 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 one. Crew. One, 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 seven. One, 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 one. Crew.
Security, this is the captain.
Ships, the planet, Enterprise, shot from sunset to sunrise, crew in need of summer and some of them are hungry, some of them have got scars. So singing, the bells are ringing, sounds like a riot, just the noise I'm bringing a message to you. Only one planet, there's only one crew. One, 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 seven. One, 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 crew. One, 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 seven. One, 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 crew. Crew, I think it's me and you. No orders, no borders, no business to do. Nothing to buy, nothing to sell. No waiting for heaven, no living in hell. Back in the ghettos, the scheme and the slum. Start the siren, the battle's begun. Let out, sing out, the notes at sea. Come check out reality. One, 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 seven. One, 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 one. Crew. One, 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 seven. One, 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 crew.
Security, this is the captain.